Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited because we're bringing this video back. Actually, I don't know how long. We'll see how this video does. Like, if you guys like this video, you respond well to it, then maybe we'll continue it. But as you guys saw by the title, we'll be doing a beauty haul, a beauty makeup haul. I don't know what we're calling this, but we're hauling every single product that I bought this month. That's like makeup, skincare, hair care, like for the most part, just stuff that I got mostly during the Sephora sale, but also that I just got this month. Normally I just did makeup stuff, but because it went, like, I got so much during the sale, I wanted to kind of do also the hair care, skincare kind of stuff, and then kind of go from there. So we'll see. Again, what we do in the future, but for now we have a lot of products here and I'm so excited. We have perfume. Like, I'm just so pumped and I really hope you guys are too. So first, if you guys like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and without further ado, let's just get started. I'm really like racking my brain. I'm like, I'm pretty sure this is everything and I'm hoping this is everything because this is a lot already. I need to hydrate before we start. Woo. All right. We're jumping in. Some of these products I have mentioned I did haul in my Sephora haul, but I just wanted to kind of quickly go over them again just so you see everything in one place and see how crazy I am. But first things first, we did pick up this little set. So this is by Ouai. This is the body cleanser and the body cream. These are both full size. I did not know at first, but they're both full size and I freaking love this scent. They are coming out with a like body mist and I am so excited about it because that's what I really was like needing in my life. So I did pick these up and I love these so far. So I'm so glad that I got them. I cannot wait to like just wear these all summer long. I'm mostly waiting for warmer weather to wear these because I just love the vibe, but like still obsessed. This set I am glad I've tried. It was only $20 and so it came with the Youth to the People Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamin Superfood Cleanser. I just don't think my skin loves this cleanser, which is totally fine, but it did come with the Superfood Air Whip Moisture Cream, also by Youth to the People, and I use that sucker dry. So I thought it was so good. It was so worth it if you want to try. They're super little, but they give you enough that you can test and see if you like them. So I did pick that up. I also did end up getting the First Aid Beauty Anti-Chafe Stick with shea butter and oatmeal. I love this. This was a lifesaver last summer, so I'm so glad to have it again. I cannot wait to crack open this baby. It's gonna be so good. I love it so much. And so I'm so glad that I got that. I almost forgot, but then it came to me. We did pick up a little set with the day stuff. So it's a little day set, which I thought was just adorable. So it came with the signature conditioner. It comes with the signature shampoo. It comes with the Fairy Duster dry shampoo, as well as the Cactus Fruit 3-in-1 styling cream. I love this little set and I love these products. And so I was very happy to see them like come out with another one this summer because the one last year, obviously I used it up, but I loved it as well. And so I thought this was great. This one's the only product that's like not necessarily like one that I'm going to use a lot, but it was nice. I did get to use this the one day when I left my hair. I had straightened my hair and then left it like that for like way too long. I hadn't washed it in a while, and so I did use it actually, and so I thought that was cool. I like that product a lot. Alright, let's go into some makeup that I got again during the sale. I picked up a bajillion foundations. Don't worry. Don't mind me. I'm actually wearing this one today. This is the Supergoop Protec Tint Daily SPF Tint. SPF 30, SPF 50. I had major FOMO. Like, I did not want to miss out on this foundation. And I went and like to look at my Sephora history today to make sure I had all the products. And this one sold out. And so I'm like, it was sold out. It came back and I was like, I need to buy it. Now it's sold out again. Like, people are obsessed, and honestly, for a great reason. It's literally stunning. And so I'm so glad that I picked this up. But I also picked up the Makeup Forever HD Skin Glow Foundation. I also love this. I do have to say I'm liking the lighter coverage stuff better, but like this one is a nice like medium coverage and the glow is like stunning. I got the little mini and so I love that. I'm not gonna go through a full size probably, so I feel like this is usable, workable, but I really love this foundation. Literally a bajillion people recommended that, and so I'm so glad that I picked it up. This one's probably my favorite foundation out of the 4 so far, but this is the ABH, believe it or not. It's the Beauty Balm Serum Boosted Skin Tint. It's so easy. So I wear it all the time because you just, psh, and you go. Like, it's so simple and I love it. I don't know if you could tell, there's some use in there because I really I got the shade 11, and so I don't know, I just feel like I'm going to use this a lot and I'm so excited about it. I'm really glad I picked that up. This one I did grab the wrong shade, but honestly I've been making it work. So this is the Kosas BB Burst Tinted Gel Cream. I've used this I think like twice at this point. I like this a lot. I think it's super pretty. I have the shade 23 medium neutral. It's very lightweight, very like coverage, like, you know, very natural. It's stunning, and it has the prettiest, like, more, I don't want to say glowy, but like illuminating kind of finish. And so I do have to say, like, out of the bunch, this one's probably my least favorite. And honestly, I was gonna say because of the shade, but also just in general, it's like the least exciting, but like I really like it, so it's fine. I also did pick up a concealer. So this is the Natasha Denona Hy-Glam concealer. I like this, don't love it. I'm wearing it under this eye only today, and I think it looks nice. I do have to say, like, it's a little bit, I don't want to say finicky, but I feel like for my skin type maybe, or like just my routine, I feel like I have to be very specific with it. Like, I can only use like a little bit, like, because if you put too much, it's way too much. So you have to put like little dots, and then you have to like use it with a certain powder, or else it looks too dry. Like, I feel like it's a lot for me, and I'm like, okay, you were expensive, so I need you to work. And so I do like it, don't love it yet, but I have to keep using it. I've used it I think like 3 or 4 times though, so we'll just have to see. This one also, this is the Ouai Natural Finish Blur Mattifying Set. I'm gonna use it. I definitely think that this will be nicer when, first of all, my skin stops being dry, which is gonna always be dry, but stop being like Sahara Desert dry. So when I get that under control. But I also think this would be a good one for, like, you know, like amusement parks, or like just like when you're out in the sun, because it is nice. It says natural finish, which it is like a natural finish, but it is slightly like, it's like a soft matte, so it is slightly mattifying, and so it's not my favorite, and I know it's not gonna be everyone's favorite, but I feel like it will be, like, there's a time and place for this, and so I'm glad I have it. It just wasn't like oh my gosh, I have this product, you know what I mean? I also picked up, so Laneige has a little set, I think it's still available, with 4 of these little tiny versions of the lip sleeping mask. I freaking love it. So it has the original berry, but then it also has sweet candy, which, oh my gosh, it is so good. And then it comes with peach iced tea, and then mango, and I'm like, come on, like, could you get any better? I love it so much. And honestly, I'm like, I hope they come out, like, I don't know, I don't want this one to sell out, but if it does sell out, you know, I'm glad you all got it. But I hope they continue with more of these, because I just love them. And I never pick any up for like the holidays and stuff, but I need to, because they're so good, and I never use up the full size. Okay, then I also picked up the Too Faced Born This Way Cold Smolder Nudes palette. Y'all know how much I love this palette. It is so good. I'm sure you know. If you don't know, now you know. This palette is the love of my life. It's so good. I love the formula, and I love just the color tones. It is exactly what I'm wearing all the time now, besides today's look. I want us to get a little fun with today's look. This is fun for me. It's literally like 3 colors, 3 eyeshadows, but still, it's fun. But love that palette. It was sold out everywhere, so I'm like, I'm sure you guys love that palette too. Sheesh. Alright, then I got a little mascara sampler set. I haven't used all of them, so I haven't picked up like a full-size one yet. But it comes with the Milk Kush mascara, which I remember liking, just not loving, but it was like a fine one to get in the set if I need it. I have never tried the Benefit Roller Lash, so I was really excited about that, but now I've tried it and I love the Benefit Roller Lash, so I'm so glad about this one. It also does come with the Rare Beauty mascara, which I know and I love, and then the Too Faced mascara, which I'm like, it was just so. It's not my favorite mascara, but it was like whatever. And then it comes with the Tarte Tartelette Tubing mascara, which is my favorite mascara, and I love it so much. So I thought it was just a perfect set, because I have really good history with most of these, and then the other ones, like, I don't mind using, and so it was just perfect. And so I did pick that one, and I'm so glad that I picked that up. I don't think there's not very much I regret. The only one probably would be like the LYS setting spray, like if I could, you know, get it back, but I also feel like I'm gonna get use out of it, just not yet, so it's like kind of fine, you know what I mean? Alright, then I also picked up, so I ended up placing another order, so you guys didn't see this, but I did pick up some Skylar products, because oh my gosh, I smelled this in store. I was waiting for my pickup order, and it was staring there, and I smelled this, and it was so freaking bomb. I was like, oh my gosh, I wanted this one and then the vanilla one, but this one is nice. I mean, it just depends on the day. I feel like some days I love it, some days I don't. And so, I mean, and the thing is that if I don't love it, it's not that I don't like it. I'm sorry, it's not that I like hate it. It's just that I don't love it. And so it's still good. It smells like, it says pure vanilla, coconut, and coconut milk. Wow, cotton candy and coconut milk. And I just think it's such a good combo. Like, smelling it right now, I'm really loving it today. But like the other day, I was just like, it's not my favorite. And then I feel like it doesn't, like, not that it doesn't last very long, because it does if you like smell your clothes. But like, it's not gonna have, which it is a hair and body mist, so it's not necessarily gonna be this super like heavy perfume. But I don't know. I like it, don't love it yet. We'll see. Again, this might just be the season, so I might have to just wait till it's summer and it's the whole vibe, because I do really like the smell. But I ended up picking that up. And I also got this because, again, I told you I wanted to also try the Vanilla Sky, but these are the perfumes, so it's not the body mist. So I think these are going to be a little bit more intense, which I'm actually excited about. So it comes with Peach Fields, Vanilla Sky, which Vanilla Sky has cappuccino, pure vanilla, and caramelized cedar. I said, oh, you just couldn't call it Marissa, it's fine. Because I really love, like, that was hitting all the spots. It comes with lime sands, which I don't know if I'm gonna like, but I've never smelled. And then salt air, which is driftwood, sea salt, seawood, which I also liked. And then coconut cove, which I also really liked, which is bergamot, coconut, and amber, something like that. So anyway, I thought this set was so good. I think it was like 25 bucks. And you get like these little mini guys here, like so stunning. Like, how freaking cute. And so I'm excited to play around with these and use these a little bit more, but you'll see I got more perfume, so that's why these are not like, I haven't used them yet. Well, I don't know where, I think I got this in the same order. I don't know where this was supposed to go, but I did pick up another Use the People little mini. So this is, I've used it a few times, but it's newer one. I should have just got the full size instead of getting so many minis, but I just really like this. It's so thick and moisturizing. But again, the new products I've gotten like don't work super well with this. So I'm like, I don't know what I gotta do. I just gotta figure out my skincare routine, but don't mind me. I love this moisturizer. Alright, then I snuck these in here before the end of the sale. So that one, honestly, I'd snuck in too, but like these are really snuck in there. I was like, come on, I really didn't like take advantage of the 30% off. Of the 30% of Sephora collection. So I was like, let me check what they have. So they had some products that I was eyeing. So I did pick up the Sephora Colorful Blush in the shade Charmed. I'm wearing it on this cheek today. It is a shimmer, which is not my favorite, and so I don't love the finish of it, but I love the color to it. It was exactly what I wanted. And I was kind of going back between, I was going back and forth on some of the House Labs blushes. I was like 1, 2, I was like, should I just get it, blah blah blah, and I didn't get them because I was like, it's just so expensive. And so this one was similar to one of the colors, but this one is shimmer, and so the other one, the House Labs ones are matte, and so I'm like, now I'm like, great, it didn't work out the way I wanted it to, but I like it. I just don't love it. I think it's a little too shimmery, but I have to play around with it a little bit more, and I really love, that's the thing, I love the base color to it, so I'm like, oh, I don't know, but I picked that one up. I also picked up the Sephora Shape and Clear and Set Clear Brow Gel. This is the first time I'm wearing it, and the blush, and it actually feels really nice. It does feel like my eyebrows are set, like they're not gonna go anywhere right now. I feel like it could be a little too hairspray, like close to hairspray brows for some people's preference, but I don't necessarily mind. Like, I can move my face. I don't feel like they're like restricted, but I do feel like they're not going anywhere, so I like it so far. Honestly, I have to keep testing that, but I do like it. I did pick up a brush. This is the Pro Blush Brush. I've been trying to find like a perfect blush brush to kind of just like perfectly cup the cheek but still blend out the product, and there was a couple ones that I was like comparing to that look similar to this, but this one ended up not looking like that in person. And so it's fine, and honestly it worked great. I used it for both blushes today and I do really like it. But yeah, I don't think these are like run out necessarily. You need all these brushes the way some people make it seem, but I do think like if you want them, they're not bad, you know? Okay, I also picked up some skincare, so I really needed a makeup remover because I think was causing a lot of my breakouts and stuff was the makeup removers, the makeup eraser, because I just feel like it wasn't clearing out the makeup the way it should have, and that's what I thought in my head. That was my only, I've had a lot of assumption and thoughts about products, but I think that might be doing it. And so I wanted to get a makeup cleaner. So this is the Sephora Triple Action Cleansing Water, cleanse and purify for face and eyes. And so actually I used this once and I actually really do like it, and so I'm excited to continue trying it. The combination I'm going for is just not working, like I said a second ago, but hopefully this one is not like on its own doing causing my skin any kind of concerns, you know what I mean? Hopefully. But then we also have this is Sephora Clean Skin Gel. I actually really like this as well. It just like is really refreshing on the face and really feels like it cleans out my makeup. Sorry, it cleans off my face, and so I really like the combo. It says use AM, PM, wet skin, and massage your face and neck, blah, blah, blah. I feel like it's super nice, and so I'm glad I picked that one up. And then I did pick up some cotton pads because they were like $3, and then you get 30% off of them. And so I thought it would be perfect to use with the makeup cleanser, and it is. So I'm excited to continue trying that, and then I will continue to let you guys know if you like need it. These were the other two products that I picked up, and I think maybe it's just not working for my skin type. I really don't know what the tea is, but I got some products from the Inky list because they were kind of like showing pictures, and I was like, whatever. I just think these products are a little too harsh for my skin, I think. So this is the peroxide cleanser, the acne solution, 5% benzoyl peroxide cleanser. And so they do have very strict instructions, which I did follow pretty well. So they want you to do, they do have you do like a patch test, and so just put it on like the area that you want to see results in, and kind of see how it responds. They say to do that for like 3 days. And honestly, my skin like honestly looked better, and I was like, whoa, what? Like it ended up being less inflamed, I should say. And so I really like that. But then you can also, they also say, so once you do like that kind of patch test, they say like don't use these two products together. So they say the acne cleanser tells you not to use any like other, I don't know. There's a lot of instructions. I read the whole box like a bunch of times. They say not to use these together. So they say to use one in morning, one at night. And I've been using I've used the acne cleanser moisturizer at night, and I do really like it. But they want you to use it, for starting off, you use it once every 3 days. And then you can like, for like I think 2 to 3 weeks they said, or 3 to 4 weeks or something like that. And then you can start in doing it like, you know, then 3 times a week, 4 times a week, then you keep increasing until you're using it every day. I feel like I see results like the first use, and then like when I use it again, and my skin just went bananas. And so again, I don't know if it's just the combo or what we have going on, but I'm like, I don't want to like dedicate and only use this brand because this is not practical for me. And so I'm like, I don't know, I just have to figure out and try. And then I'm like, it could just be that these products are way too harsh on my skin, which is fine. I also I just don't normally have like acne or breakouts and stuff like that, and that's the thing too. I'm like, is it acne? I don't know necessarily, or is it just like a reaction? And so then I'm like, I'm using products that may not be for that specific problem, and so it's just like chaos in my head. So I don't know, I have to like, I don't know, ask someone, talk to someone, I don't know, see someone who can actually help me, because the lady at Sephora was super helpful, but she didn't like, not that she didn't understand, but like I wasn't like going through the whole mode, like the whole process for with her in my head, you know what I mean? So I don't know, again, I'll keep you guys updated, but you guys can let me know also your feedback with these products, if you think like, could it just be the combo, or if you think it's these products specifically, or what. But those I didn't pick up during the sale, that was a little bit after. Okay, then we went to, this is like not in order, but eventually I did place an order at ColourPop. I did pick up the Enchanted Rose little lip mask. It's really rose, y'all. It's really rose scented tasting, and I don't love that, but I love ColourPop this lip mask, so I was like, I just had to have it. I also picked up this brush, which I'm super excited about because it's going to be so perfect for like, you know, the ColourPop body oils, and I love to wear them during the summer when like all over the chest, all over the neck. Like I just feel like I love it. It's giving Edward Cullen. I love it, and so I'm excited to try that brush. And then I picked up the ColourPop pressed powder blush in the shade Chip. It's on this side of my face, and I freaking love this color. I love ColourPop's blush formula, and I think that's one category that they do so perfectly is blush, and I love it. I mean, honestly, they do a lot of categories perfectly. Their bronzers, their blushes, their eyeshadows, stunning. Their lip products, incredible. But blush specifically just blows me out of the park, blows me out of the water every time. Okay, then we got my Ipsy at some point, so I just want to show you the products that I end up keeping, because I didn't do a whole video dedicated to it because I just, like, they're just not exciting. So I got this Body Surge Hydrating Restoring Body Moisturizer. I honestly just use this as, like, a hand cream because it's so little. It is nice. It's not my favorite scent, but it's not a bad scent. So I do use this. I think it's very, like, orangey. I don't know what it's supposed to be the scents are. Rose hip seed, watermelon seed, bergamot seed, just a lot in here. and it's fine. It's just nothing, again, nothing exciting. I also have used this, I think like once or twice. This is the Marc Anthony Grow Long Leave-In Conditioner. I just like this when I'm like trying to, again, like get my hair to be curly and I'm like just throwing stuff in there. I really don't like specifically, oh my gosh, I need to wear this tonight, you know what I mean? So we'll see about that. And then we have the we got a brush. I don't know the brand, BOD. And I use this for highlighter because honestly it could be nice for like eyeshadow, but it's super like has like very uneven bristles. I feel like it was nice for highlighter, which it wasn't bad for highlighter. It's just a little small for like a highlighter over here. So like some nose highlighter might be nice. I don't know. It's just not very like they want it to be unique here, but it was like just okay. And then we had the Tarte Big Ego mascara, which I'm wearing today, and I freaking love it. So I love Tarte mascaras. It stands true. Every time I retry old mascara, the old Tarte mascara that I loved, it always proves right. I'm like, yes. Almost there. Then I placed an Ulta order because I wanted some new drugstore makeups because you see there's a lot of high end. So I picked up this Morphe mini set. So it comes with a mini bacon set in the shade of Brightening Pink and then the mini bacon set in the shade Translucent. So I thought it was perfect because I wanted to try like more pink powders, but also try it in the original. I like this powder so far. I've only used it the one time, but I'm excited to kind of go back and play with it again. I honestly like the pink better than the original, but again, we have to see. I also really like this. It was the Maybelline, okay, it's the Maybelline Super Lock Brow Glue, and I really like this. I didn't feel like it was too much on my brows, but I knew that they were not going anywhere, and so I really like this. And yeah, I also picked up the Essence Juicy Balm Lip Oil. This one I probably used the most because I just brought it with me one day and I had it for like a week in my bag, and I was just applying it, and I really do like it. I do have to say, like, it's so little. You're not getting a lot of product, but it's $2. But you're also not getting a lot of product on the wand. So I had to like dip in there, go like 5 times to get the coverage I wanted on my lips. But it is still nice. Like I just wish it was a little bit bigger or the wand was a little bit bigger, but it's fine. Again, it's $2. And then we have the ColourPop That's Taupe eyeshadow palette, which is like one of my favorite purchases of the month. I freaking love this palette so much, and I did not know what I was missing until I knew what I was missing. And then I needed it and it was perfect, and I love her. Alright, then Eau de Be Rouge. I love being rouge, honestly. Like, as much as it sucks, it doesn't even suck. As much as you're like, dang, that's a lot of money, but it's just always pays off to me in the end and makes it so much more worth it, especially like making YouTube videos and stuff. It's an investment, we can call it an investment, because I got to pick up the entire Sol de Janeiro like kit that came out, because you get early access. I think if you're rouge, or maybe like only, or maybe it's app members get early. I think some of them are app member early releases, and some of them are rouge early releases, so I guess it depends. Honestly, I don't remember which one this was, but I ended up getting this early and now it's sold out, and so I'm so glad that I got it. So it comes with all of the scents they have out right now, although I think all of the permanent scents, I should say, because I know they might be coming out with some more limited edition ones, but anyway, I digress. I came out with all of these and I'm so excited to use them all, but like I've been wearing this one all the time and I freaking am obsessed. It is so good, and I don't know why every time I smell something in like the Sephora store, I think it might just be like maybe the scents that are around, but also if it's like a sample, it's like been sitting there for a while, so I think that that's what the tea is, sis, that the samples never smell good at all, and I'm like, what? I remember liking this, or I don't know how I smelled this. I don't know. But oh, that's what it was. I think I just figured I would really like it because it has a lot of the notes and stuff that I would love. And so I just remember liking it, but when I smelled it, I was like, this is like terrible. When I got it, it was delicious. And so now I'm obsessed. But the same goes for the original, like 62. This one was like the body lotion. I took it on vacation because I had a little mini. Loved it. My friends loved it. But then we went in store and we were like, this does not smell the same. So I don't know, but I got this little set and I'm so excited about it. But I also did get a little gift with purchase. We got this little baby Charlotte Tilbury airbrush full setting spray. This is the cutest thing I've ever seen. It's so itty bitty, but like it's perfect, and I love this setting spray so much, so it's gonna be great. I don't want to use it yet because I need to use up some other setting sprays first, but we got that one. And then at some point during the month, I did take a trip to Target, got some products. I did pick up the Untouchable Glow sunscreen. This is the sunlit one. I don't remember it being as glittery. There was so much glitter in this, and I was like, whoa. Like, my skin had, like, it was giving Edward Cullen, but not in the good way. And so I was like, I don't know. I don't remember it being like that, and I don't know if maybe I got a different shade last time. I definitely did not have the original, though, like the plain one. I definitely had the glow one, just I don't know what shade, and so I was like, what in the world? But I don't know. I've only used that the one time, and so we'll see. But then I did pick up 2 mascaras, the Milani Anti-Gravity Mascara, which I love. I remembered loving it, so I was like, let me try it again, and I love it again. And then we have the Panorama Mascara by L'Oreal, which I haven't used yet, but I've used one up. This is a repurchase. I haven't used a repurchase yet, but I love this mascara so much. It is so good, so I was very happy about these. And last but not least, we placed an e.l.f. order. So this is not an order, because I think the last order I picked was the Sol de Janeiro stuff, but at some point I did get this. I picked up the e.l.f. bronzing drops. I really like these, and I cannot wait to use them again. I did pick up the e.l.f. Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray, which again, same thing. I loved this, and I need to use it again. I also picked up this sponge. I don't know what it's called. Precision Sponge, I think it's called. I really like this sponge a lot, and so I don't know, like if it comes in store or something, I might have to purchase more, because I've been like brush girly for a while now, but like now I might be going back to sponge because I love this so much. And then I did pick up the e.l.f. blush in the shade Always Rosy. I love this blush a lot. I think it's so pretty. I really only bought this to kind of be like a topper for my cream blushes, but I really like this. I like the formula too. It's a very light blush, which is not going to add too much, which is why I think it's so perfect. So I love that. And then I did get this brush. It's the e.l.f. Liquid Blush Brush. I freaking love this oh my gosh, I love this brush. It is so good. It blends out your creams so easily. I want 80,000 of these. I love that brush so much. And then last but not least, we got 2 like gift for purchases. So we got the Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm, which I think is just incredible. It is so good. The cleansing balms always like make my eyes go cloudy. But if I use this, like if I go pop in the shower and with my makeup on and then like kind of scrub it, then my eyes are fine. So I like to use this, like I don't use this every time I take off my makeup, but I do really like it. And this one doesn't break me out or add any cause me any pain. This one is so good, and so I need to just like consistently get that, but it's fine. And then I also picked up the Sun Touchable Invisible Sunscreen. So I wanted to try this one because obviously, like I said, the original one was being weird, so I wanted to try the clear one. It's just a little mini guy here, and so I'm excited to give this one a go. So that is literally everything I picked up in the month of April. It's insane, but I am so excited to play with all these stuff. If there's anything you're like, wait, Marissa, we need to know more, like what's the juicy tea? I thought about doing a video dedicated to these, but it's just so like personal. It's so hard because I'm like, I can recommend one till I'm blue in the face, but it just may not work for you because it's just not how it works. And so just let me know. I don't know, I'm thinking about doing like a perfume collection video, but I don't have all those like bougie perfumes, and so I'm like, you want to know what I get from Bath & Body Works? That's fine, but like also let me know. So let me know what you guys want to see. I will definitely moral of the story, I don't need anything else except for the Ouai body mist. That is the only thing I will be getting, and I need to go on a no buy. That is what this is telling me. So definitely encourage me to do that because I need to do that. Alright guys, and that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.